What's up, everybody? It's your boy James with Tech 5, and today we got some more news from Google and on their autonomous cars. If you don't know what autonomous is, self-driving cars, and we got some more news about that, what's going on with their development right now. There's FCC filings spotted by IEEE Spectrum suggesting that Google is in the process of installing wireless charging systems at its headquarters campus and the nearby Castle facility, which is a former Air Force base where the company tests its self-driving cars. So, what this means is that they're developing up a ways to charge up these cars wirelessly and without having you to connect through some type of cord or something. So, the documents point to installations from Hevo Power and Momentum Dynamics, both of which offer systems that can charge cars, trucks, and buses using plates that sit on or they are embedded in the roads and driveways, while a receiver attached to the bottom of the vehicle receiver attached under the vehicle takes the power and siphons the energy into the battery pack. So in principle, they're not much different from wireless charging systems for, your smartphones, just one on a much larger scale. So which is a really good idea, which I think for electric cars would be greatly beneficial, especially if you want to take it out for long road trips or vacations or anything, because this seems like a better alternative than always having to have a charging station to connect to the cord, whereas buildings, your house, and other places could just have mats underneath the road or underneath your driveway, so that way your charge can just charge automatically, which I think is a pretty good idea. I think this will work greatly in the long run. So in the short term, wireless car charging is seen as a home office product. You just park your car overnight or during the workday and don't bother plugging it in. Basically, companies like Qualcomm have variously suggested over the years that wireless chargers could someday be embedded in public roadways, enabling cars to stay charged even as they drive, which is also a very good idea from Qualcomm, because that way you never have to worry about having an empty battery. So you don't have to worry about charging it constantly while it's parked or on the go. You can still charge your car and you'll always have a full battery. So the implications for Google's cars are particularly obvious, especially during the testing phase where all the vehicles are traveling between known waypoints and a home base. Even as the company eventually expands to commercial use or commercial partnerships, early developments will likely be on closed campuses where wireless charging pads would be easily installed in known locations. So if this becomes a reality in the public and in your homes and in your workplaces, this would be a pretty good idea, not just for self-driving cars, but just electric cars in general. This would be a really good idea. So you can charge at home, you can charge at work, and you can charge in between the trips. Although this would make long distance trips, like I said before, this would make long distance trips from like out of town or a long road trip more pleasurable, much easier, and you don't have to worry about stopping every time to charge your car. So companies don't have to shell out hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars for charging stations, whereas the roads are already embedded with these plates where your cars can just be charging at all the times. So I think this is a pretty good idea. It's a dope idea. I think this should have been done from day one, but better late than never. But tell me what you guys thinking about this. How do you feel? Leave it in the comment section down below. Also, like this video if you really like this video. Subscribe to my channel for some more videos. Also, go check out my blog right now at tech5.com. Also, follow me on social media. All the links will be provided for you in the description box down below. It's Friday. It's Mardi Gras season. I'm about to turn up with some friends. And also, if you're coming down to New Orleans to celebrate Mardi Gras, be safe. Don't drink and drive. And of course, have an awesome weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday.